Hey, welcome back everyone to Winner's Circle, where I have David Starr with me once again.
Neil, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you again, David. So listen, Team Texas, I know you just relocated. These are the new workshops. When did you move in here with Team Texas?
I moved in about 5 months ago, and this is our new Team Texas High Performance Racing School race shop here, based here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
And you know, it's amazing to be the convenience of being right here at the Speedway. You're incredible, Neil.
Now, looking over our shoulders here, we can see, how many cars do you have now?
Well, Neil, I think we probably have about 37, 38 altogether.
Okay.
So we got plenty of race cars. So
we
got plenty of cars for people to come have fun.
Right, so I mean, this is only some of the cars here at the moment. There are others stored in other buildings nearby. Every single one of your NASCARs are real retired NASCARs. You haven't changed the gearbox at all, have you?
No, Neil, it's got the same gearbox that was on the race car when the cars raced in competition in NASCAR. All of our cars have raced in a NASCAR race. That's the beauty of it, is when men and women and just people come drive our race cars, they're driving a real race car that actually was a real race car in a real NASCAR race. So that's kind of a cool thing, you know. But yeah, but that's how it works, and that's how we do it.
There are other racetracks where people can drive.
There's other competitors and other racing school, and Neil, you know, anytime anybody's driving a race car, they're having a great time.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
amazing.
absolutely.
You know, us here at Team Texas, we try to give our customers the real deal. You know, so everybody's business model is a little bit different. So we at Team Texas buy the race cars that have been in races, that have been raced in NASCAR, and put them in our racing school. So that's kind of the difference between our NASCAR racing school and another's. It's once you come and drive, we're giving you the real deal.
Now, of course, you'll all remember that I've driven one of David's cars before, albeit with an instructor beside me. And by the way, the instructor was sitting to my right between me and the wall. Yeah.
Didn't he quit the next day?
Yes, I'm sure he did quit the next day. That was Rick Stapp behind the camera there. And you know, we were up at 150, I think it was 155, and there was a speed limiter or a governor on it that stopped me going any faster, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God. You know, Neil, it's kind of funny, but you know, we only allow 150 miles an hour.
Right.
And for you know, safety first. Safety is everything. And we've never had an insurance claim the whole time we've been in business, which is a beautiful thing. Safety. But those instructors you're talking about, it's kind of funny. So, you know, we have our classroom here at the Speedway before you get in a real race car and drive it. And we call a lot of our instructors, we call all of them idiots. And they're like, idiots? People are like, what is that? I said, well, you know, anybody that you'll let get in a real NASCAR race car and drive 150 miles an hour with somebody that really doesn't have the experience, that really has no clue what they're doing, and you're going to ride with them, you have to be an idiot. So people really enjoy that.
These people are very, very brave indeed. Now, I know that not everybody that goes to one of your race days, whether it's open to the general public or it's a corporate event, not everybody wants to drive 150 this far away from the wall. So tell us about what they like to do instead, please.
I mean, you know, for all the men and women and everybody that comes to Team Texas, where you come you're coming for a corporate event, or you're just coming open to the public, you know, we just want people to come, and we put smiles on everybody's faces. When people leave, we're in the business of making people happy.
Yes.
So whether that's you're happy at 150 miles an hour or you're happy at 75 miles an hour, the main thing, Neil, we talked about it, is safety's number one. So we put 10 race cars on the racetrack at once, and if you're running 150 miles an hour and somebody's running 75 miles an hour, the instructors in there that are riding with you, they keep everybody safe. And you know, no matter if you want to go somewhat fast but not all the way to 150, or you just want to see what it's like just to get out there and drive around Texas Motor Speedway, we're going to keep everybody safe, and when they all pull in, they're going to have a big old smile on their face. So yeah, safety's number one, and making sure everybody's happy is number two.
Now this stretch limo is intended for somebody who really is a little bit fearful. Maybe they're a bit older or a little bit younger, so they're fearful of even if with the instructor or the idiot beside them. So what do they do on one of the race days in order to be in one of these seats going at what, 90 miles per hour?
Well, we probably keep it about 70, 65 miles an hour.
Okay.
But you know, for our when men and women come, you know, people buy anniversary gifts, the Christmas gift birthday presents, and they come drive race cars at 150 miles an hour. A lot of men and women, wives, husbands, dad, they want to come. They're all excited. They come drive one of our NASCAR race cars. Well, they usually bring their parents or their wife's parents, the grandparents, and the kiddos. So, whether they're in the Group 1 or Group 8 or Group 10 or Group 12, there's a little bit of a gap of time waiting and watching everybody.
Yes.
And so we came up years ago with us to take a race car, cut it in half, and make a limousine. So we have something at Team Texas for everyone, even the kids, even the grandparents. So you can actually ride in a stretch limo, a 4-lap ride around the Texas Motor Speedway. We get on the racetrack, we run around real close to the wall, and the next lap we're running right in the center of the racetrack, and then the third lap we're right on the bottom, and then we actually stop in turns 3 and 4 because Neil, the banking, it's 26 degrees of banking, and you really can't feel that until you stop. The limousine going into turn 3, right in the middle of turns 3 and 4, the limousine stops and everybody's got their arms up. They're going, "Oh my God!" So they really get the sensation of how much banking's here at Texas Motor Speedway. Then they take off and come down pit road, and what a great experience. And usually everybody's have a big old smile on their face. They got their fist up, and they just love it. So at Team Texas High Performance Driving School, Racing School, we try to have something for all ages and everybody to enjoy.
Fantastic. Listen, if you'd like to know more, get in contact with me or Rick, who's behind the camera, or go directly to teamtexas.com, where David and his team have got lots and lots of photographs. David, real
Neil,
pleasure.
thank you, sir.
Pleasure.